Hi, everybody. Welcome to a very different Chats with Chaudhry. Uh, Today I'm actually joined by Lynn Fischer, who's calling in from Phoenix, Arizona, from her home, actually. And Lynn is actually the founder and board member of Title21 and also managing director of KMAK Capital. And she's organizing a charity event the night before Meeting on the Mesa, which kicks off on Monday on the 7th and runs all the way to the 10th in Phoenix, Arizona. So Lynn approached me and said, "Hey, I'd love you to come. Unfortunately, I'm at CPHI Milan instead." But I thought, well, actually, although I can't be there, why don't we learn a bit more about what's going on? And maybe my community network who are attending can find out all about it, because I know a lot of people who are actually attending Meet You in the Mesa next week. And hopefully they can join Lynn on her little charity event. So, first of all, Lynn, it's lovely to see you. It's been ages since I've seen you. How are you?
Great. How are you, Rizwan? Thank you so much for taking the time, especially with your busy schedule and being on the other side of the world. Thank you.
No, it's a pleasure. I'm delighted to help. Now, first of all, we were talking off camera, but actually, we're quite useful for people to get an understanding why you're doing this and why you're doing it, in particularly around Meeting at the Mesa. Can you give us a very quick background then on how you started the business with Title 21 and then moved on to KMAK Capital, and also how come you're in Arizona right now as well?
Yes, I'd love to tell you the story because it's really the American dream. I'm living it and proof of it. So Title 21 was born 22 years ago in San Francisco Bay Area, where we built a home, our family, great community, and a business. And then in 2019, to scale the company, we decided where else in the world would we like to open an office. So we chose Phoenix, Arizona for the sun, the beautiful weather, the great education system like Arizona State, University of Arizona, Northern Arizona University, a great talent, great technical talent, wonderful business community, and policies that actually help fuel business and give you lift, if you will. So we moved the business, and I had been going back and forth between Pleasanton and Phoenix. And then COVID happened, and we all got to experience what life living in Phoenix, Scottsdale, Paradise Valley area. They're all very close to each other. You use Camelback as a reference point, and it was a pretty amazing place. So once we landed here, we just never left. It's a great place to live, work, play, and just the community has been so great. So then I stepped down. Many of you have heard me speak at Advanced Therapies. I stepped down from my CEO role because I checked that box and wanted to do some other things in my life. So I'm still a board member, work very closely with Archimed, our partners, and now I committed to the industry that I wanted to see more women and minorities and just underrepresented people on the cap table in the biotech life sciences area and digital health. So I put my money where my mouth was, and I founded with the rest of my family KMAK Capital. And KMAK Capital stands for Kent, Matthew, Allison, Karimley, my three children, and my dear husband. My Karimley is my married name. Fischer's my maiden name. So we started deploying capital and investing, and we have some really, really exciting investments that we've deployed, some phenomenal founders and some phenomenal people, and they'll all be at my home on Sunday, October 6th at 5:30 to raise money for Phoenix Children's and continue to build community and get to experience what it's like to live and play and do business in the great state of Arizona, and specifically the life sciences in Phoenix, Arizona. And we have some really, really, really special guests. Everyone's amazing who's coming, but some surprise guests that people will be like, I didn't know you knew that person. So investors, scientists, entrepreneurs, business people, also the younger generation, because I'm a big believer is that philanthropy needs to be a way of life. And whether you're 5 or you're 55, it doesn't matter. You give your time, your treasure, your talents to great causes like Phoenix Children's.
All right, well, that's fantastic. Now, obviously, it's sort of linked to Meeting on the Mesa, which kicks off on the Monday. So maybe you could tell viewers why you wanted to do it around Phoenix Children's Hospital specifically, and why you think that's a worthy cause.
Oh, wow. Well, first of all, I have just such a passion and heart for children's healthcare. KMAK Capital, our mission is to serve children's charities with sustainable, life-saving, and very empowering um, uh, resources through healthcare, and really empower them through healthcare, education, and entrepreneurship. So that's KMAK Foundation's mantra and mission. And I've been serving since I came to Phoenix. Well, a couple years now. Dr. Mario Otto was very kind and gave me a tour of all the great work he's doing. And if you don't know Dr. Otto, OTTO, he came from St. Jude and is a renowned hematological oncologist at Phoenix Children's, and he's building an incredible program. But Phoenix Children's specifically is one of the largest children's hospitals in the United States, and they serve a lot of children. And he oversees the Center for Cancer and Blood Disorders. So I've been on that advisory board for a couple of years, and I've just been waiting for the right moment to host a charity event for my friends at Phoenix Children's. And when I heard last year that Meeting on the Mesa was moving from Carlsbad to the city of Phoenix, it will be held at the Biltmore, which Frank Lloyd Wright helped design, and it's just a phenomenal site. I told my family, we're going to have a benefit for Phoenix children on this date. Despite their thinking I'm crazy to take that on, as well as KMAK Capital and KMAK Foundation, they said, we're in because we care deeply about the patient. And the community has been amazing. All the restaurants, the hotels, people saying, I'll volunteer, really outstanding commitment. And that's what's special about especially the Phoenix and this area, is everyone helps each other. And I thought it would be just a lovely way to greet everyone from Meeting on the Mesa, welcome them to our home. And we did move Title 21 headquarters to Phoenix, Arizona, and just welcome them like we were so kindly welcomed when we moved from the Bay Area. So I would like to extend that to everyone who wants to be a part of this incredible community in health and life sciences.
Fantastic. Well, we'll put the link obviously to the benefit above this video. Now, in terms of fundraising then, and what you're doing, I mean, apart from chilling out by the pool and etc. So what can people expect, and what sort of fundraising are you looking to do at the event?
So at the event, we have a goal of raising $111,000. Now, I would love it if we exceed that goal, but 111 is my birth date and it's a special number to me. So we said, let's put that out. And to encourage, we're going to have a donation link that anyone in the world can donate. And again, there's no gift that's too small or too great for these kids. We appreciate anything and everything you could do. And if you want to get involved in Phoenix Children's, please contact me via LinkedIn. But some of the things that we're doing, we're having a silent auction, we're having a raffle, we're having a toy drive. So we're car people. And so we're bringing out some of our special cars, and we're going to fill the bonnet and it's called a Radical. It's a track car. And we're going to fill that with Legos and toys for the kids getting ready for the holidays and making sure that they get just the toy they want. So there's a lot of ways to get involved, but one of the things we're also doing during the event, if you donate during the event, KMAK Charitable Foundation will match dollar for dollar up to $100,000. $100,000. So please help us blow away our goal of 111,000 and help us by matching. So every dollar you contribute, KMAK Charitable Foundation, our family foundation, will match $1. And all the donations, 100% of the donations will be going directly to Dr. Mario Otto's Center for Cancer and Blood Disorders, his program to help bring more clinical trials, more research, more great medicine to the patient and commercialize these into Phoenix Children's Hospital. So it's also our way, and Dr. Mario Otto's way of, and the kids in Phoenix Children's who need your help desperately, of our way to give back. And I believe that's how that whole oneness of the community, and we work together. And don't be surprised that even some of Title 21's well-known competitors will be right here. So we are linking arm in arm, hand in hand, and we are working together as one unified industry to make wonderful things happen and really make sure that good things happen in cell and gene therapy, advanced therapies, so we can get the life-saving therapies, whether it's for a rare disease or a cancer therapy, whatever it is, to the patient as quickly, safely, and with compliance as possible. Because as we say, cancer doesn't wait.
No, that's true. Well, look, that's fantastic. Now, normally at this point, I'd take the opportunity to ask you about loads of other things, particularly as you're talking about investment and stuff in terms of the market. However, I think if I did that, it would detract from why we're here in the first place. So hopefully we can catch up on another time and talk about your thoughts in terms of the biotech market and in the capital investment in that particular market. But so there you go, viewers. If you're attending Meet from the Mesa, then take Lynn up on her offer and turn up at her house and check it out. I'm sure it's a lovely house. But if you can't do that, then click on the link anyway and hopefully contribute to the fundraising effort there. As Lynn says, it only takes $1 and it'll all be matched 1-to-1 right up to 100K. So it's worthwhile doing. And Lynn, I'm really sorry I can't be there in person because I'd love to now find out who your special guests are. I'm now thinking, are there any sort of is Kyle Murray going to be turning up, or are you going to get any players there? As I'm now thinking about it from that point of view.
My daughter. Well, I should tell you too. The theme is Barbie and Ken, because my husband's name's Kent. So, and I've been called Barbie a few times in my career. So I'm owning that, and we're all going to have fun. So my daughter did ask me to get Ryan Gosling at the party, but maybe for next year we'll work on that.
All right, maybe for next year. Oh, well, fantastic. Well, look, so viewers, check out the link above. Please and contribute. Learn more about the event itself, and hopefully I'll get to see lots of pictures on LinkedIn of you guys all at Lynn's lovely house, and then I can see what it looks like. Because I sadly, well, not sadly, I'll be in Milan anyway, so I'm not complaining about that either. So I'm very lucky to go there. So and at least I can find. And actually, if you're attending a meet on the Mesa again, I won't be there sadly. Have a wonderful event. I hope it goes really, really well, and you have lots of great discussions as well. So Lynn, it's always lovely to see you. Good luck with the fundraising. It's a great event and a great idea. So I hope it goes really, really well and you have lots of success. And hopefully I'll see you in person in the not too distant future.
Oh, absolutely, Rizwan. And thank you so much for getting the word out and everything you do for the patients. We are really grateful for your friendship.
I'm delighted to help. And so good luck and have a wonderful time. And viewers, thank you for watching. I say check out the link. And if you're at Meet Mesa, go and check out Lynn's house and get involved in the party and the fundraising. And until next time, Connie, what are you going to say, Lynn, before we go?
Bring your sunglasses and your water bottle. That's in your heart. That's it. Come on out to Arizona. We're open for business.
Fantastic. And there you go then, to take Lynn up on it. And until next time, as always, Stay well and stay safe. Bye bye.